Harold Seckinger is already an accomplished musician and architect. But it's his least lucrative project that Harold considers his masterpiece.
Music is the most important element of my life because of what I'm doing.
He wanted to create a children's orchestra in a community that had no opportunity for students to learn classical music. Without any instruments, teachers, or classrooms, Harold needed some help.
So I wrote a letter and says, if I can form a group of children, would you give us some money to buy instruments for it?
Harold's letter struck a chord with Duke Energy.
In that letter, Harold wrote about what music had meant in his life and how he had had this dream to bring music and youth together in Citrus County. And thanks to our company's foundation, we were able to provide an initial grant.
The Duke Energy Foundation has made it possible for the Youth Orchestra to hire instructors, purchase equipment, provide scholarships, and promote participant opportunities to students throughout Citrus County.
I had hoped to organize small groups of students and to teach them classical music as a learning process in their life.
Harold's vision came to life when the Citrus Youth Orchestra took the stage for a recital celebration. It was the first time children in Citrus County performed classical music at a community event in years.
It's really special for these children because Citrus County School District eliminated their orchestra program a number of years ago, so there's no place in the school system and no other place in the county for the young people to learn classical music.
So we've really needed something like this, and to be able to bring classical instruction and violin music to these kids, it's really special.
Duke Energy continues to support the orchestra and surprised the youth participants with positive energy gift bags.
Duke made this possible. They've been our biggest donor from the start, from our very first board meeting.
Since the orchestra's inception, Duke Energy was the first community partner, both in funding and leadership, on the original board of directors. The Youth Orchestra began with a dream and now has over 40 children and youth participating. Harold is proof that dreams do come true, even at 90 years old.
One day when I was meeting with Harold, he said to me, "You know, Amy, I don't know how many more years I have to live, but I do hope that I will live to hear music played by the youth in our community." And today, he was able to do that.
And this has been the most exciting and rewarding thing I've ever done in my life.